Christians be doing too much. We speak our own language. I'll prove it to you. Where's the Southern Baptist guy? Where's it you? All right, Christian to Christian. Let me ask you, sir. Christian to Christian, if I said, I'm going to lay hands on you, Christian to Christian, what does that mean? Pray. We're going to pray. Okay. Now, if you're in downtown Dallas after the show, it's dark, someone comes up behind you and says, I'm going to lay hands on you, what does that mean? That's a fight, dude. Same word, opposite meaning. Y'all Christians, you got to know where you're at. So we just speak in things, we don't know what, it's out of context. We get it, other people don't get it. I saw this girl, her Instagram profile, her bio said, taste and see that he is good. I was like, is this a Bible verse or a Cardi B lyric? What is this? You gotta put it in. You ever having your non-Christian friends, you ever like go and hang out with them and you bring one of your Christian friends? You ever done that? In the car ride over, you gotta warn them, you gotta prep them. Hey, don't say anything weird, okay? Don't say God opened a door, okay? Don't say God spoke to you. Don't say any of that, okay? Don't say you're in a season. White women love seasons. Oh, white women, I'm in a season. Oh, I am in a season right now. I am in a season of unemployment. You did cocaine in the Taco Bell drive-thru, okay? Christians are weird, aren't we? We're weird. You ever had someone ask you to pray for something so stupid, you're just like, I ain't praying for that. Yeah, some things you cannot pray for. My buddy's like, dude, can you pray for me? I was like, yeah, absolutely. What's going on? He goes, I got a drug test tomorrow. I need to pass it. I go, Nah, I'm not praying for that. I'm not praying. Some things you cannot pray for. Remember my nephew, Malachi? Remember him? Remember that kid? My sister put in the family group text, she goes, pray for Malachi, he's having a tough day. And everybody in the group text is like, praying for Mally, we love him, supportive, praying hands, lifting him up. All I said was, I go, what's going on? And she texted me directly. You know how they backdoor text you? Yeah. She came around back, she goes, what do you mean? I go, what happened? She goes, he has tendonitis in his thumbs from holding the iPad. I go, I'm not praying for that, dude. I'm not putting that up to the God of the universe with my name on it. Just widows, orphans, missionaries. Mally wants to watch Paw Patrol. No. Some of the stuff y'all sending up, it's disrespectful. There was a hurricane, there was a tornado in Nashville, came through Nashville, and there was like all this destruction, and then people were like, praise report, my house was missed. Praise report that our house was, what do you think, God's up there with a joystick? Like, the Jacksons, did they pray for a hedge of protection? No, let's get on! Like he's a claw at the fair. I know, I'm sorry, you see it, just start paying attention. They pray before NASCAR races. You know that they pray? What's the prayer? Jesus. We have engineered these cars to go 250 miles per hour. We will race them for 6 hours, 3 inches from each other. We just pray that you would help us not to die. God's like, yeah, just don't race, dude. Amen. Start your engines. I was watching an MMA fight, and the guy said, I just want to thank God for helping me win this fight. I go, what? What did you pray, sir? Jesus, I know everyone is created in your image, but tonight in front of 60,000 people, I'm attempting to kill a man. If you allow me to make him unconscious, I will tell Joe Rogan I thanked you. I see all kind of stuff. You're gonna start seeing it. I ain't praying for that. You're gonna start seeing it. There was a group of like Christian hikers. There was like this thing on Facebook. It was like these bunch of Christian hikers. What is a Christian hiker? Like there's a hiker is not non-Christian. We don't need a Christian version of it. It's like lighten to my path, hiking, whatever. Like there was like 12 guys that decided. Of course it was 12. That decided These 12 guys decided to climb Mount Everest. Okay, they got to the Christian hikers, they got to the top, and everybody's like, it's a miracle. And then there was a storm, and they couldn't get down, and it was going around Facebook, pray for the hikers, pray for the hikers, pray for the hiker. I just put a thumbs down, I go, no. Imagine God getting those prayer requests. Again, he's up there, widows, orphans, missionaries, disease, war. He goes, what? Paul, what is it? Where are they? I don't even want y'all up there. You should have prayed for wisdom when you were back at the house, dude. It's tricky, but prayer is powerful. We all know that. We all live by the power of prayer, absolutely. A guy in the airport, I was in the airport, New York, LaGuardia Airport. A guy asked me, he recognized me. He goes, hey man, John Crist? I go, yeah. He goes, can I pray for you? I go, phew, okay. How you want to do it? You want to do it right here? You want to just in front of everybody? I go, what denomination are you? We doing closed eyes, hands out? What are we doing? Just... You Pentecostal? How are we doing it? Real quick, tongues or no tongues? I just gotta ask. You gotta know, like, what do we do? Like, prayer is tricky like that, because I'm not gonna turn down a petition to the Lord on my behalf. I need prayer. I got struggles, you know? But I didn't know what to do posture-wise. That's why it's tricky. What would you, if I said, can I pray for you posture-wise, what would you do?
I'd be cool.
You'd be cool? Can I get some new people up here in the front? You raised your hand for that, sir? That's what you wanted to contribute to this show? What would you do, sir? If I said, can I pray for you, what would you do posture-wise? It's tricky, right? You don't know. You would you accept the prayer or no?
Yeah.
You would take it. What would you do, sir?
He's a pilot.
He's a pilot? Did I ask you, lady? Would you accept a prayer? He's a pilot. How does that relate? You see all these cameras around here? You see all these cameras? You're like, I'm gonna be involved in this show. I will find a way to be involved. You're saying just he's at the airport is what you're saying. I get that. I respect that. Yeah. So does he want to answer or no? Do you want to? What are you gonna do? You're gonna bow your head. Okay. Eyes open or closed?
Open.
Oh, so you just. Everybody's got a different move. I respect it. Everybody grew up different. Hands out or no? Hands up.
Folded.
Folded. Okay, you're just gonna British Parliament. I respect that. Everybody's their own move. What'd you do, sir? What you gonna do?
Hand on the shoulder.
Hand on my shoulder? I'm 97%, dude. You know what? Fellas, I was not expecting that. All right, yeah. Fellas, if you ever get asked to pray, the easiest way to get out of that prayer is just put your arm around his waist. That's it. Can I pray for you? Absolutely. One hand. You're just gonna go one hand on the shoulder. I like that.